Rise and shine, mothers and brothers and cheese wedges. On my way to work. It's Friday. It's Fluffy Beard Friday. Yesterday, I was so damn hot, and I'll tell you why I was hot. Because I put so much damn wax and balm in my beard this week to control it. If air does not flow through your beard, people say, does that beard get hot? Only if air can't flow through it. If it's a tight bird's nest, all waxed up, then you might as well put a, something solid on your face. In order for the evaporative cooling to happen, air has to flow. You air conditioning and heating guys and mechanical engineer guys know that. Air has to flow through beard. If it's obstructed, there will be no cooling. Yesterday I was dying because I had so much shit in my beard. Because it was rainy and there was a lot of humidity, and I work with the public. So me trying to micromanage and overmanage my beard and not just let its natural beauty come out. Natural, fluffy, frizzy, out of control shit happen. So anyways, it just got so hot and I was like sweaty. I'm like, damn. So this morning it was Grandpa's pine tar soap. 3 times, 3 washes. And then I blew dry the mustache. No wax, no nothing today. Completely unplugged. Used a little bit of VO5. My violet colored VO5, which I'm buying up every time I see it. Some guys told me they couldn't find it on the shelves, so I went out and bought like 5 tubes of it, and I'm buying every one up, man, because if that disappears, that's like one of my secrets for the whiteness of the beard. Anyways, it doesn't feel as long today, only because it seems wider, and a lot of the curl, there's more curl in it today. As you can see, it's more Santa Clausy as opposed to badass long. Anyways, lesson for the day. Remember this, I don't speak from a position of arrogance or know-it-all bullshit. I speak because I've made mistakes, and I want to teach some wisdom. I'm a guy that learns from mistakes eventually, keyword eventually, but I do learn from my mistakes. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you are bound to repeat them. Mini lesson for the day for guys. Older guys like me, I'm closer to 60 than I am to 50, so you guys that are near my age, you know what I'm talking about. For the younger guys, this is going to be real important. Who you have babies with and who you marry is so damn important. I don't want you to be thinking with anything south of your beard. Use your beard, not okay? When it comes to making babies and who you want to spend the rest of your life with. Economics plays a big part of it. Never marry anyone who's broke. Not a good thing. Teach your kids how to make money. Teach them the value of money. Take them to work with you. Teach them to produce at a young age. I don't care if it's a lemonade stand at the end of the driveway, or they're carving things, or making things, or writing poems and laminating them and selling them door to door. Teach your kids how to be productive. That way, they're not living in your damn basement when they're 25 years old. Who you have babies with is so important. There's something about the moment when you are either purposely or indirectly going to impregnate a woman. Your life is going to change. Even after, for instance, if you end up in divorce, I will tell you this, that woman is in your life for the rest of your damn life. You might not be sleeping in the same bed as her, but you might as well be. Even if you marry someone else, marriage number 2, the woman who you had babies with is still going to very strangely control your life. Think with your beard, not with your, got it, mothers, brothers, and cheese wedges? I put my phone on airplane mode. I heard that if you put your phone on airplane mode when you record video, like yesterday's video, my Rise and Shine yesterday dropped out 10 minutes before it should have. And I was getting texts and calls and stuff like that. And I don't know if it just like hiccups or whatever it does, but apparently if you put the phone in airplane mode before you record a video, there's no issues. And that's been happening, and I don't know what the heck the problem is. If I don't have enough space or what. I try to delete videos after I upload them, and I'm at the point now where I'm just uploading them. Like right now, I'm on my way to work. I would love to be able to upload this at work, but the Wi-Fi at work sucks so bad that it would take like 3 hours to upload. At home, with my Wi-Fi, bam, I can just actually see the progress bar moving. It uploads so fast. I'm learning, guys, I'm learning. I'm an internet guy. I know how to navigate the web. I know how to navigate my laptop. I know Microsoft Word suite, the Office suite. As far as the social media, what am I on? YouTube, Vimeo, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I have a Facebook page. That's pretty much it. On my phone, I spend more time on my phone than anywhere else. I have WhatsApp, Snapchat, which I don't know how to use yet. I got to read some tutorials or talk to like somebody who's 10 years old to find out what that's all about. I'm interested in growing my online business. That's number one. I love cutting hair. I love being creative. I'm going to cut my clientele eventually in half or more and raise my prices eventually. Come on, dude. All right, so a dude is stopping in the middle of the street. All right. I'm not an aggressive driver at all. I'm a pretty mellow dude, as you can tell. When I've had my Beards Without Borders sessions with you, I'm a pretty chilled guy. Pretty relaxed. My energy is in the morning. I'm a morning guy. I get a lot done in the morning. I get less done as the day goes on when it comes to a checklist of type of, I'm a checklist guy. I love writing things down and checking things off. I'm also a timed guy. I do things in timed periods. I literally have a kitchen timer that I set. For instance, if I am I get bored. Here's a great little tip for guys that are ADD, which I don't believe in, and I don't want to argue with you about it. But if you're easily distracted, and it's just a matter of being more disciplined, that's really what it is. Here's a way to build discipline. Let's say you have to fold your laundry. I hate folding laundry. I hate doing dishes. I'll cook, but I hate cleaning. Can't stand it. I don't mind doing laundry. I hate folding the clothes, so I end up with a pile of clothes. I will I have a kitchen timer, and I set it for 30 minutes. I work best in 30-minute blocks. When that goes off, it's time to do another activity, which means go out and pull weeds in the garden, which means clean the bathroom, which means study a certain thing. 30-minute blocks works so insanely well for me, and I actually set a kitchen timer. An old school analog kitchen timer with a bell that goes off. I can get so much, my productivity is unbelievable. I can get 3 people's work done when I use that particular method. I am unstoppable. I am like a freight train without brakes when I use that method. If I don't use that method, I'm all over the place, easily distracted. When I was a shaving man, this is the God's honest truth, I iron my clothes every day before I go to work. I would literally be shaving half my face and go, oh my God, I gotta iron my shirt, and I would go and iron half the shirt with half my face shaved. I didn't even have enough attention, and I'm not going like I said, I don't believe in the diagnosis. I believe many diagnoses are created in order to sell pharmaceuticals. Aha, now you're learning something about me. A little tiny bit of conspiracy theory there. But usually, about 95% of the time, I'm right. So I would iron half a shirt, shave half my face. And I found out if I was more task-oriented, aiming for completion rather than this nebulous, whenever it gets done kind of thing, then guess what? The dishes don't get done. The dishwasher doesn't get unloaded and things put away. Laundry doesn't get folded properly and put away. Ends up in a pile. Now, I'm a single guy. That might change when I'm married. Obviously, it has to, because most women don't put up with half the stuff that we want to do. When you're living as a single man, and not a guy who's looking forward to having kids, and I know there are men listening who've never been married. There's guys who still want to have families and all that. I get that, and you'll go through your changes, and I'll be your uncle, your big brother, the father that you never had that'll tell you things. I have 3 kids of my own, starting at 19, going down to 13 years old. So I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. A little bit. Believe me, when you're a parent, it's all, you wing it. Someone says, how did you succeed at this or that? Believe me, you're winging it. You go with your principles, but the reality is you teach your kids certain things, and you just kind of hope that those principles stay. Like every now and then, you know what I mean? Like when I see, I remember I have, my middle son is a middle child. He's a boy. He's a gentleman. He's a gentle kid. He's full of manners to other people, to outsiders. He will stand outside of a store and hold a door for people all day long and put himself, not even think about himself. He's a door holder kind of guy. He's a gentleman. He holds doors for ladies. I'm so proud of him. But here's the deal. You teach your kids that, and you just kind of hope that sticks. When I see stuff like that, this is what I think. I go, aha, success, mission accomplished. Just when you thought that your values did not pass on to your offspring, they kick in. So start teaching them young. They will. But parenting really is winging it. You do the best you can with your values, and I know people that we're talking just nice Christian people, the whole bit, and a kid ends up on drugs. Kid ends up in trouble, in jail, being a troublemaker. And you know what? And you think to yourself, where did they go wrong? They didn't. There comes a point where you got to take responsibility. Not everybody, you can't blame your mom and dad for everything. All right? Because they're winging it. Believe me, when your parents raised you, they did the best they could based upon the information that they have. And the fact that you can navigate a computer and you're not writing with stylus on wet tablets of clay, shows you that something kicked in, something worked, some discipline happened. Let me take a sip of my coffee before it gets cold. Wawa. Brought to you today by Wawa. One of my favorite convenience stores in the whole world. I get gas there and coffee on occasion. Today's Rise and Shine brought to you by Wawa. Wawa Coffee. Wawa convenience stores. If you're up in Northeast United States, 6 states, I believe, and Florida. It's great. Clean, brightly lit, open 24/7. It's really nice. Really, really nice. They do it right, too. I know people that work for Wawa. Sharp, man. You could start at Wawa as an associate. Emptying trash. Listen to this. Emptying trash. Get over to the deli. I don't even know what these titles are called. Get over to the deli, make sandwiches, learn that. Get over to the cash register, learn that. Overnight, stock the shelves. Be in the back prepping stuff. Man, you could have a 3rd grade education. And you could start at Wawa, and guess what? You could work your way up to be a manager. It's equal opportunity there, man. It's promotion from within. The company is unfreaking believable. They reward hustle. They reward progressive behavior. I love the company. I love it. Another company that's like that is Bed Bath & Beyond. I remember I got laid off many, many years ago, and there was a Bed Bath & Beyond that opened up. I was part of the team that literally built the store from the ground up. I'm talking laid bricks, put in ceiling panels, put up shelves. They lined 150 people up. They said, somebody here is going to be the manager. Someone here is going to be a department manager. Some people here will just be associates working on weekends. He says, but every one of you is going to be watched. I'll never forget that, where they promote from within based upon your behavior and nothing else. Had nothing to do with your education, had nothing to do with your height, weight, color, whatever. If you had hustle and desire, you got there a little bit early, you stayed a little bit late, you took a little bit of time to press your clothes in the morning, to brush your teeth, to groom yourself, man, you could be manager of a big store and have a career. And there are companies out there like that. Do not fall into the trap, that minimum wage argument, that nonsense. You can work your way. If I quit cutting hair today, and went to work for McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or Bed Bath & Beyond or Target, I'm passing all these stores now, I would be the only guy that probably presses my clothes before I go to work there. And I should do it. I swear, I should do it. If I had the money, I would. Just and make a documentary of how awesome and how incredible it is to be able to start from nothing. And don't even put my college on my resume or my application. Just start out. Just say, I just graduated from high school. That's it. They probably want me to shave the beard, so forget that. But if I did, I know I could go to the top because of my hustle, because of my desire. I am about 3/4 of the way to work. What am I passing? Zips Dry Cleaners, Red Lobster, Citizens Bank. It used to be a Hooters. Sleepy's Mattresses, the Vitamin Shop, an Indian gas station with a little Indian restaurant attached to it. Now that's interesting. I wonder how that place is. Crossing over the Pennsylvania Turnpike. What else we got going? Be Balanced, Hormone Weight Loss Center, Shell, Hampton Inn, Comfort Inn, Burger King, Jiffy Lube. The opportunities are freaking amazing, man. It's amazing. Man, that girl's hair is huge. God, that must be hot. All the crap she put in it, too. Opportunities abound. I can already feel the evaporative cooling, man. It feels great. Does my beard make me hot? No, I'm hot all year round. No, what's the does your beard make you hot in the summer? No, my beard makes me hot all year round. That's what you got to say to people. Wells Fargo, Verizon, Sullivan's Steakhouse, which is what I understand a great place to network. Pack up your business cards, man. Go sit at the bar at Sullivan's Steakhouse during happy hour. Pass out your cards, smile, get to know people, shake hands. Howard Johnson's, Chili's, Lukoil, Motel 6, King of Prussia Mall. I work in a mall. Pass out your business cards everywhere you go. All right, so the question is this. Boy, does your beard make you hot in the summer? No, it makes me hot all year round. Patio.com. They sell patio furniture, I'm assuming. All right, so here's the deal. Be careful who you make babies with and who you marry. Hopefully those two are the same thing. Many times they're not. And I'm not being judgmental in any way, but it will impact your life. who you spend time with in that way intimately will affect your life forever. Dick's Sporting Goods, Seasons 52, Crate and Barrel, Holiday Inn, Maggiano's Italian Restaurant. Don't think with your beard, man. From the beard on up, and you will be fine. I'm in a parking garage now. That's why it just got dark. I'm passing all the Tesla cars. They are so badass. I love Tesla. God, I love these cars. If I had the money, whew. They're just such pretty cars too. I mean, they all look like Jags. Incredible. All right, rise and shine, mothers and brothers. You can tell I'm full of energy today. Car is off. I grabbed my briefcase, grabbed my keys, got my Wawa coffee. Today's Rise and Shine brought to you by Wawa Convenience Stores, the best in the business. Bracelet today. Happy face bead. See that? It's a smile. You know why? Because your smile is the key that opens up doors for opportunity. Keep that in mind. Your smile is the key that opens up doors for opportunity. That's why I like to trim my stash, because I want everyone to see my smile. I'm a happy guy. Other bracelet is a skull with red volcanic beads. I like that. I like red. Red has a special significance to me. So that's how I roll today. Suspenders today. I want to get an apron. I was looking at Knife and Flag. That's a company, Knife and Flag aprons, and it acts like a vest. When I cut people's hair's flying all over me. I usually wear a vest. When I wear a vest, the hair rolls off of me and goes to the floor. If I don't, it goes into my pants. If you're not wearing something, a smock or an apron or a vest, what happens is you get undressed at night when you go home, you unbutton your pants and a wad of hair falls out. Other people's hair. It's gross. So that's why you have to do that. So I'm thinking of getting a Knife and Flag apron. A lot of people in the hair industry are using them. They look very versatile. They're either they're like a really tightly woven canvas or like a waxed canvas with lots of pockets and nooks and zippers and things like that. So I like stuff like that. Anyways, what else? I just want you to have a fantastic day. I'm probably going to have a cigar tonight or tomorrow night. Maybe not a pipe. I don't know. We'll see. Join me for Beards Without Borders. Outside. It all depends what the weather's like. And I will be with you in spirit today. Work hard. Be productive. Follow that dream. Pursue that goal. That online business. Make yourself another dollar today. Be $1 richer today than you were yesterday. You'll make it, man. Thanks for being on my team. I really appreciate it. George Bruno. On Instagram, at George A. Bruno. I'm on Twitter, at George Bruno. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel, please. Forward this video and my videos to people who you think would benefit and appreciate it. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it.